Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about my digital marketing journey and how you can start too. If you're confused about where to start in digital marketing or wondering if you need a fancy degree to get into it, this video is going to make things super clear for you. Before we start, let me share what we are going to cover in this video. We'll cover my educational background, how I got started in digital marketing, resources I used to learn, my career progression, what my day looks like now, and tips for aspiring digital marketers. So, I have done my MBA from Banaras Hindu University. Back then, I had zero clue that I would be working in digital marketing someday. I wasn't one of those people who always knew, and it was all about exploring, failing, and figuring it out. My first real exposure to digital marketing was with a startup in Varanasi. So while I was doing my MBA, in the initial 2 to 3 months only, I realized that even though I'm studying in a well reputed university, it's mostly about theoretical and bookish knowledge. That's where I lost the interest in academics and I started searching for internships. I got my first internship from LinkedIn, and initially it was unpaid, but then they paid me around 10K because I did a good job there. And then COVID happened, and at one point of time, I was handling 5 freelance projects simultaneously from my home. I didn't spend thousands on a fancy course initially. I used free and affordable resources like Google Digital's Garage, HubSpot Academy, and so many others. I'll put all those resources in a list and attach the PDF in the description. You can just go and download and you'll find everything there. So, I have a pro tip here. Don't just consume content, execute it. Apply it while you are learning. Even if it's on your own page or friend's page or something, I created 2 to 3 websites on my own on WordPress to practice whatever I learned through YouTube or free resources. So it taught me WordPress, it taught me SEO, it taught me creative designing, etc. What happens is when we just watch the videos, we feel like, okay, we'll what happens is when we just watch the video on YouTube or somewhere and we don't execute it, what happens is we feel like, okay, this person is saying click here, go there, and this is happening, so this will happen. But when you actually execute it, you feel and you get to know that this is not happening, or this small thing is not happening, that thing is not happening, where you are getting stuck, where is the problem. So, and when you learn while doing it, while going through that process, you'll never forget it. So don't just watch or read articles. Just whatever you are learning, execute it simultaneously, and it will help you a lot. I started with freelance gigs, internships, and then finally I got a proper job in marketing, like 9 to 5 job. I have worked with agencies, brands, and now I handle everything from campaign planning to performance marketing. It's been a roller coaster, but every role taught me something new, like how to write copy that converts or how to make sense of Google Ad dashboards and so many other things. It's been around 6 years, and all these experiences have shaped me, have shaped my personality, how I think. So, no 2 days are the same, but here's a rough idea. Mornings are usually for analyzing performance reports. I start my day with just going through the dashboards, how things are happening. Day is about content planning or team check ins. Afternoons are for deep work. So, running ads, doing optimization, SEO audits, email marketing, and somewhere in between, there's a lot of coffee and calendar chaos. But honestly, that's the fun of it. You're always learning, you're always optimizing, you're always finding new things. Something or other is changing, algorithms are changing, and that's the fun part of it. So if you're just starting out, here is what I would tell you: start messy. You don't need a perfect portfolio to start, you just have to start. Build your personal brand. Even a LinkedIn post a week goes a long way. Keep experimenting. What worked last year might flop today. Stay curious. Keep trying new things, new platforms, new styles. Learn to write well. Whether it's ads, captions, reel script, video script, or any other thing, or any email or anything, copy is king. So learn how to write better. Don't be afraid to ask questions from your seniors, from the internet, even from the AI. Include AI in your workflow. Know the tools which are best in your work. For example, if you are writing copy, so what are the tools? Which are the best tools in the market for copy? Use them in your workflow. So yeah, that's my digital marketing journey so far, raw and real. If you have made it this far, you are already showing the one thing that every digital marketer needs: commitment. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and drop your questions in the comment. I'll definitely reply. And if you want a part 2 on how to build your portfolio or get your first client, let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Also, I have just started creating content on YouTube, and I know there are so many things to work on, and gradually I'll improve. If you're still watching this video, you must have observed few things, or you must be having some feedback too. I'll be more than happy to hear those and on how I can improve what I want to convey. So you can just drop in the comments and I will definitely work on those. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.